We are with Mr. Linh, Group Managing Director of the newly rebranded Asia DMC. Mr. Le, last year in October 2016, HG Travel was launching its Thailand office, and a month later, during World Travel Market in London, it was announcing the rebranding of the company to Asia DMC. Could you please elaborate on the reasons for this rebranding and what it brings in terms of new strategies and targets?
Well, HG Travel has been around since 1997, and as a brand and as a B2B supplier for many operators throughout Asia and Europe, the greater Europe, I've noticed that the brand for HG Travel itself was not necessarily a well-known brand. So the board of directors happened to have decided that, you know, in order for the company to grow further, it was required that they wanted to spread their wings and grow further from being that Vietnamese company. So that's where the name comes from. So Asia DMC was born out of the wish to spread the wings and be a cross-continental player throughout Asia.
As the newly appointed Group Managing Director, what will be your role and priorities?
In terms of where we want to be as a cross-continental player, it's very important for us to embrace long-haul business and look after our trade partners that are sending us customers and clients from the likes of Europe, UK, the US, Australia. In order to do that, we need to optimize the way that we perform in-house, which means redevelop technology in terms of creating efficiencies with booking engines and systems for our own staff to create efficient processes. The next level is for me to work operationally, to work with the staff to really optimize their performance in terms of customer and client satisfaction. For me, I come from a background where we always exceed client expectations, and it's something that I'm very, very proud of, and something that I'll work hands-on with the team to ensure that all clients are not just feeling excellent, but having their expectations exceeded.
According to your experience, which are the new destinations and the travel products that will be developed and flourish in Southeast Asia in the next 5 years?
Theodore, I'm really excited about being in Asia because here we have a new developing destinations. Of course, Myanmar with its newly opened doors, Sri Lanka with newly opened doors, you know, they are destinations overall that are really hot right now. But at the same time, internally on a micro level, the infrastructure can only improve and go up. So there is a lot of expansion, still a lot of work and a lot of hard work to do in terms of developing new routes, developing new border crossings. I see overland border crossings as something that's quite exciting that can happen furthermore in the future. For now, you know, we've also got more sustainable and responsible travel suppliers that are coming on board with new sustainable style product touring. For example, people who are opening up organic farms and allowing travelers to step in to experience organic farms. New ideas that are coming into destinations like Thailand. You know, I love the idea that Thailand is now making some nice wine. You know, we can incorporate wine experiences that are there to complement what's already popular, being the food movement.
So, apart from the intra-Asian travelers movement, which other incoming markets have the best potential for Southeast Asia, in your opinion?
Well, long-haul markets are emerging, and I've over the past couple of years, I've seen a big influx of British travellers coming into the likes of Vietnam, as an example, and that helps when Vietnam, as a destination, opens its doors by offering a 15-day visa-free program. And for Vietnam particularly, I also see that it's an opportunity for more French, German, Spanish, and Scandinavian clients because of that policy. I do think that with the changing air routings that airlines are increasing now, it does mean that travellers have got such a great opportunity to not just see one country, but see multi-countries. And with the changing weather patterns as well, it's probably ideal to actually switch up the traditional classic routings. So, as an example, would be to see the center of Vietnam, and then hop over to Cambodia, and then perhaps finish up in Thailand, as an example. There are those sort of innovative itinerary designs that I like to work with, and it's something that I'm very much dedicated to working with my team to think outside of the square and create something that's ideal and will give a really good snapshot for travellers who are travelling long haul, because I think that's the direction that we're going towards.